Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Amzah bin Afandi. My matrix number CD190309. I will present introduction. Ergonomics is the science of fitting job to worker instead of trying to get the worker to fit the job. It focuses on designing workstation tools and work tasks for safety, efficiency, and comfort. Ergonomics seems to decrease fatigue and injuries along with increased comfort, productivity, job certification, and safety because work injuries are not inevitable and well-designed job should not hurt. Occupational vibration exposed occur the body is exposed to pulsation shaking of tremors usually produced by vibration objects such as power hand tools. Vibration is often called a vector quantity, which means the vibrator motion have both negative effect except magnitude of intensity component. Vibration exposed is spreading harm vibration the whole body. The two types have different source among different areas of the body and produce different symptoms. Then, the argument for the contribution of the vibration comes from epidemiology studies, clinical case analysis, study, and short-term effects. EU established the vibration stimulated muscle contraction will call the tonic vibration reflex. It also knows that vibration reduces tensility and tensility affect the amount of force instead the whole and magnitude of given object. For localization, vibration exposed for the hand and arm to occur, the hand must grip vibration object. Also, they increase the risk of chronic tender of the nerve disorder by increasing the force instead repetitive manual tasks. The close relationship between the force and the vibration is difficult in measuring force and vibration in manual words because it makes very difficult and determine the relative conversion in epidemiology and clinical studies. Furthermore, environment and health intention studies are scientific, occupational safety and health practical research in the field of occupational and environment health safety and to increase knowledge to the publication of scientific articles, review and the other information of the high interest of occupational health and safety. Then the topic of the interaction between work and health, that is a subject that, like occupational epidemiology, occupational medicine, occupational hygiene and toxicology. Occupational health and service also include the occupational health. Work safety and ergonomics are work for the organization currently area high relevant muscular disorder, work hour mental job, and investigation research also study related to economic evaluation translation research. 1.1 Objective. Our group have two objectives of this group project title. Firstly, to reduce the intensity of the vibration in hand-intensive work. Second, the goal of ergonomics to respond the work.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Afizuddin bin Roslan and I'm from group 3, and our group topic is ergonomic and the effect of vibration of hand intensity work. Okay, my part is literally review. Let's go. Okay, topic that we are going to study is ergonomic and the effect of vibration in hand. Vibration have been mentioned as a factor in chronic nerve and tendon problem, including carpal tunnel syndrome. Well known that vibration lesson tactical which is affect how much force must be grip move particular object. By raising the effort to perform relatively work, vibration may raise the risk of the chronic and nerve problem.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Irfan bin Muhammad Nazir. My matric number is CD190077. I want to present the methodology in our project. In this chapter, it will explain the important aspect to implement the methods and theories. The data collection is made through two processes, which are interview, one of the workers, and observation throughout the working process. Data analysis has been done after the data collection process. The research study about the introduction of methods and theories will be an important aspect to apply in this project. Based on the related information about applying the methods and theories, we'll show for the process of work as a guideline on this project. In this project, the methods of ergonomy for building construction workers that we use find out the ergonomic risk factors that are faced by building construction workers and for taking appropriate safety measures for reducing the effect of risk and well as to increase the productivity with minimum cost. As ergonomic risk factor increase and it will affect the workers' working condition, as time passes this will affect the cost of the project. Identifying the risk factor that facing by workers and taking necessary steps to minimize these factors will improve the productivity. The flowchart given below indicates the step-by-step to procedure of finding out the risk factors or ergonomic. The flowchart content in methodology of our project is literature review, data collection, data analysis, and the last is conclusion and recommendation. And thank you. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nazrin. My metric number is CD190084. Today I'm going to talk about the result and analysis about our project. First study case that we're going to talk about is the postural analysis of building construction workers using ergonomic. As you can see right here, these are the legends, which is stand for RELA and RBA. So RELA means the rapid upper limb assessment, while RBA is rapid entire body assessment. So this is the experience of workers, and this is the list of the activity that they do in construction industry: granite cutting work, brickwork, shuttering work, plastering, and also material transportation work. So this figure talks about the RULA scoring and REBA scoring. From this figure, the walking posture with the lowest risk was given the lowest value, +1 for analysis, and extreme posture with the highest risk were given greater values. The steps taken were identical to the RULA and RBA standard procedures. These are the final score for both RULA and RBA. As you can see right here, the shuttering and the material transportation has the highest score, which is 7 for RLA and 13 for RBA. So what we can observe here is the activities with which get more than 7 score for REBA is need to be investigate and implement change. The finding of the technique employed in this study show that each task included a number of risks that were examined above when the workers carry out the activity. The workers were still experiencing discomfort in their upper extremities despite administrative and certain engineering control being in place at the construction site. It was seen that different workers choose various body posture for the same task, depending on what they felt most comfortable doing. The second study case is the vibration of power hand tool and discomfort experienced among Malaysian industrial workers. So based on this study case, the vibration equipment that workers use are displayed in the table, as you can see right here. 37% of respondents said they use grinder, followed by 27% who said they use a hand drill, 22% who said they use an electrical screwdriver, and 9% who said they use both a hand drill and a grinder, and only 5% who said they use a cordless screwdriver. This data demonstrates that the most common hand tool used in various jobs is the grinder. The figure histogram graph displays the participant current job title for the 100 respondents that participate in this study case. There was 9 different of job with 23 men and 19 women responding. Technician are the largest category. So these are the graph for hand grip force, which consists of 50 men and 50 women before and after using a motorized hand tool. So the vibration magnitude, level, and exposure time are 2 elements that must be considered when analyzing the HAVS, which is hand-arm vibration syndrome. So the ready right knocker can withstand vibration speed of up to 40 milliseconds and exposure. So the result of the hand-arm vibration exposure calculator indicate that a person daily exposure to hand-arm vibration will rise if they are subjected to vibration for an extended period of time. This is due to the fact that the both ELV and EAV exposure action value get smaller with time. So I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Akmal Hakim bin Muhammad Zamani. Today I will present discussion about ergonomics and the effect of the vibration in hand-intense work. The material hardness can contribute higher vibration, mean rougher or harder grinder surface. Harder surface produce more force than softer one. Machine speed affect the arm vibration. Overwork can be fatal to user over time. Too much frequency increase vibration. Grinding ability also matter, knowing whenever a vibration is low or fast requires skill. If talent is right, vibration is low. Otherwise, the material hardness can also contribute. Higher vibration mean rougher or harder grinding surface. Hard surface produce more force than softer one. Machine speed affect arm vibration. Over can be fatal to the user over time. Too much frequency increase vibration. Grinding ability also matter. Knowing whether the vibration is low or fast requires skill. If a talent is right, vibration is low. Otherwise, industry worker will be asked about hand-arm vibration syndrome and carpal tunnel syndrome, like tingling or numbness. Industrial employee will be asked about tingling and numbness and white finger as a symptom of hand-arm vibration syndrome (HAVS) and carpal tunnel syndrome. They will be quizzed about vibration risk. Table 2 show the percentage of respondents that had a positive experience with vibration instrument. Type A syndrome, tingling more than 20 minutes, 11%, tingling and other time 11%, wake up at night with pain, tingling and numbness 2%, numb more than 20 minutes 36%, finger gone white on cold exposure 90%, difficult to deworming when leaving the cold 34.4%, finger go white at any other time 15%. Table 3 show the medical history of the worker. Suffer from weakness in hand grip, 46% injury at neck and shoulder, arm or hand. Surgery received at neck, shoulder, arm or hand, 21%. Discussion. Table 4 revealed a significant t-test result for hand grip strength between male and female respondents, as well as correction for the effect and length of worker handling the vibration instrument. The value was smaller than 0.05. The connection between hand grip strength against of all 100 respondents was significant. Male and female responder had 0.97 correction. Because it was positive value, we may conclude that the grip hand strength of both male and female respondents will rise and decline in lockstep. Table 5 on t-test effect and the length of handling vibration below show that there is no significant difference between the effect and duration handling vibration tool. Because significant value was greater than 0.05, all the consequent for the connection are positive, so we may conclude that the longer the period of using vibration tool, the more respondents experience vibration related symptoms such as a tingling, numbness and decreased hand grip strength. Suggestion. There are few suggestions to improve vibration. Expose the worker. Purchase equipment with a vibration isolate handle to reduce hand-arm vibration. Before ordering the equipment, look over the tool spec. Cover the handle of existing tool with vibration isolating foam and give vibration absorbing glove to decrease vibration. Check with the worker to see whether the vibration has gone down. When insulating vibration tool, avoid continuous vibration and rest the tool as much as possible on support or workpiece. To lessen whole body vibration, isolate the body with better seat suspension or seat cushion and so on. Improve the maintenance to reduce vibration in tool machinery and vehicle. Rotate the worker throughout the day to limit vibration exposure per worker. For example, combine vibration duty with non-vibration tasks or insert a short gap. That's all for me. Thank you.
Conclusion. Well, acknowledge that chronic upper extremity tendon and nerve problem can be triggered by academic factor. Second, prove that vibration can cause immediately neurological consequences, including paresthesia and muscular spasm. And third, last one, people who are receiving clinical evaluation for chronic nerve disease have vibration as a common characteristic. Okay, thank you for me.